Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of the Damn Music Show. I'm Micah Wagner. This is Darren and the Doc Dreyowitz. We are back like the NFL. We're about to be back in action. No, we were a little hiatus. You were traveling. I was traveling. I'm sick currently right now, so it's been a long couple weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, usually we crank out a bunch of videos per week, but it's been a few weeks since we've put it out. We didn't go anywhere, people.
We
Like I
didn't.
said, we did. I went to Las Vegas. You went to California.
I went to Stingray Bay apparently and got one
Stingray Bay.
right to the foot.
Michael went surfing and got stung
I
like
did.
a rookie.
I did, everybody. Just so you know, being stung by a stingray doesn't feel good. It is not fun. But I have survived. I'm out the backside, and I'm back here at the Damn Music Show. I will survive. I love it. All right, Darren. Well, what are we doing today? We're watching none other than
Gayle.
There it is.
No last name. Gayle.
Spelled Gayle. She's got a new song called Indieedgycool. Indieedgycool. There he is. Man, that took me a while.
Well, when I think about how to describe myself,
That's
the
it.
word, man.
That's it.
Indieedgycool.
I think if you look up Indieedgycool in the dictionary, it's your picture plastered right there, Darren. Congratulations. All right, well, let's just give it a go, shall we? You like Gayle. I like Gayle. Let's see what she's doing.
I do. I've been impressed with her so far.
Yeah, she's punky. She's rocky. Here we go.
Ooh, baseline.
I think I'm original and everybody's copying me. I've been one chokers and I'm not even born in the 90s. I love to Impala, I don't know what that means. All of my friends are tripping on LSD. I think I'm original and everybody's copying me. 'Cause everybody loves a girl who does what she wants. I'm too cool for the radio. Got vintage cakes, I'ma let you know. Got champagne bottles in the bathtub that my best friend stole from the yacht club. Parents got money, but they ain't rich. I got Gucci, but I prefer to thrift. I'm hot shit, you know how it is. I'm an indie cool kid. La 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 la. Cool kid. I'm too cold, yeah, I like to eat.
All right, Darren, I'm pausing. I'm going to let you go first. What do you got?
I can tell by the tone of the voice you're not digging this so far. What do I have? Well, first and foremost, I would like to officially declare that pop punk is back in the mainstream.
It is in, dude. It is in, for sure.
Nobody is more shocked.
Which I'm good
than
for.
I am.
Love it.
I thought it was over 20 years ago, and just a year and a half ago we saw a song here and there, but now it's becoming pretty darn regular.
Yeah.
And she definitely, I think, fits in this category.
Yep.
I love this song.
Nice. I love it.
So far, I haven't disliked any Gayle song.
Yeah.
And Mike and I go out of our way not to be fanboys and gush over every song, but she's different to me. I don't think of her as a pop star. I think of her as a rock, pop punk person. She's not your average teeny bopper pop star, which I tend to shy away from.
She's an indie, edgy, cool kid, Darren.
That's right. I kind of feel like that's not what she's saying. I think she's saying.
I think that's literally what she's saying, like verbatim.
No, I kind of get the vibe that she's saying that a lot of her peers a lot of people walk around saying that. That's the vibe I'm getting from this, but. I don't know. I don't mean I just heard it.
Yeah, I think she's literally saying I'm an indie, edgy, cool kid. But who's got a crystal ball these days? So
yeah, all right, fair enough.
Cool. I do really enjoy the production, the simplicity, just like straight back to punk rock. It's fun. I loved punk rock growing up, so like it's fun.
Yeah, but you don't really care for this song that much. I can tell, right?
I don't think it says a lot. So I like everything else around it, and I like Gayle, but like I don't think the song says anything for me. So let's keep going. I'm a word guy, so like What is let's just keep going.
The world with the cycling. I'm a lonely girl, but I'm sociable. Call me emo, I'm emotional. Showing up stoned to the party. The ones that never play top 40. I don't know the words, but I'll hum along. Like, oh my god, this is my favorite song. 'Cause everybody loves her. Girl who does what she wants. I'm too cool for the radio. Got vintage cakes, I'ma let you know. Got champagne bottles in the bathtub, and my best friend stole from the yacht club. Parents got money, but they ain't rich. I got Gucci, but I prefer to fit. I'm hot shit, you know how it is. I'm an indie, edgy, cool kid. La 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 la. Indie, edgy, cool kid. La 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 la. Edgy, cool kid.
I love that bass line. The slide
Yeah, I mean,
on
it definitely seems like she's like poking a jab, and I imagine everyone in her position is like, she has some perspective on how she's perceived and what she is. So I think she's done two things extremely intelligently, which she continues to do. She plays into the facade that is her current situation, which is an indie, edgy, cool kid. And then she's obviously either A, poking jest and being like, look, thanks for like boxing me and everybody else. I'm not this, or this is what it is. And, you know, I think the A is probably pretty arguable that she's poking jest at it. But by poking jest at it, she is. It's a little bit of an oxymoron, a little bit of a philosophical dilemma I'm having here. I did actually enjoy it. I enjoyed the bass and the drums. I like the riffs. I like the hooks. Yeah, I thought it was fun. Like, Gayle continues to pioneer her career. I can't imagine being famous at 17. For all you kids out there who think it's fun, these kids are probably just going through trauma on a daily basis. It has to be so hard being this famous at 17, man. God, please no.
Well, I will tell you this. I have a 15-year-old and an 18-year-old kid, and the 15 is about to turn 16. And he said something to me this weekend. He talked about he can't wait to get out of high school with all the pressure to be cool. And this comes from a 15-year-old boy.
Yeah.
And my thoughts on Gayle are this. I've seen live video of her in podunk clubs playing in front of 75 people with a guitar in hand, leading the song. She's out paying her dues. She's got more of a rock edge than pop edge. I support that, and there's not a lot of those folks on the mainstream at least doing that. That's number one. Number two is having teenage kids and have them hear us speak about this and the pressures that they have society. I take this song as there's a lot of kids who value being indie, edgy, cool kids, and she's lampooning it to some
That
degree.
is how it feels. I agree.
And or she's like, oh, look at me, I've developed this thing, so I'm an indie. She's sort of rolling her eyes.
Yeah,
and all
I
this
agree.
Stuff. So,
I do agree.
But anyway, regardless of that, I think the song is about the need to
fit in
that
and to be
age,
cool and to find yourself. Yeah, I mean, I do think it. Life is riddled with rites of passage. Specifically, culturally, it's very different. So let's not take for granted the options that we have. Some cultures don't even have the option to be indie, edgy, cool kids. You're just getting by. So let's be clear there. But in our society, coolness, huge pressure. Darren, even when you and I went to school back in the days, I mean, so much pressure to be accepted and to be cool. I do feel like it really did change in college after that. There's this like lifelong thing of like being cool and stuff, but it does kind of go away. Like in a sense, another thing kind of spawns, and that's part of life. Like, you still want to be liked at your jobs. You still want to be liked at your work. You want to be good, but the like sheer competition of like to be cool in high school is kind of its own thing in that time frame. She captured that well.
Well, I think this is the third or first song that we reviewed on Gayle. I'd give it a positive review for all of them. There's not a lot of artists on here we've said they've done that, but I think she's off to a stellar career. And I welcome the rockier, edgier resurgence in pop music.
Agree. Everybody, thanks for joining us as always here on the Damn Music Show. I'm Michael Wagner. That's Darren Dreyowitz. We're checking out Gayle, Indie, Edgy, Cool this week. Smash that subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Ring, ring, a ling. If you want to follow along with us, we drop a ton of vids. All right, everybody. Till next time.
Thanks, everyone.